What's going on today? We are going to be doing a little bit of shotguns only on Origins. Also, while we do that, we're going to be talking about, probably a little bit of Black Ops 3 beta talk. I just, just recently got done with the PlayStation 4 Black Ops 3 beta, and I'm suffering from BO3 withdrawal, to be honest with you. It's pretty amazing. It was a pretty amazing game. I think that because Treyarch it's probably just better than Sledgehammer. They've been doing this longer. I feel like it's a much better futuristic Call of Duty. I feel like the boost jumping, the double jumping in Advanced Warfare, it's a little too much sometimes. And there's been situations where like you're just hopping around, like just they're hopping around, you're hopping around and jumping around, and it's just like I've had enough of this. It's fun. I do love the movements, but I think it's just too much sometimes. And I think that in Black Ops 3, the thrust jump is not quite as useful. Well, I mean, it's definitely useful, but it's like you can't just like constantly spam it, really, even if you have that afterburner perk on that lets it recharge faster. But whereas, Advanced Warfare, you can just constantly be jumping around. But also the wall running is pretty phenomenal. I think the guys at Treyarch there, they did a great job, and I'm way excited. Like, I was already excited, but now it's just that much more excitement. Now that I've seen at least what multiplayer plays like. Oh, jeez, that guy just. Sure, we'll just knife. Sure, why not? I mean, this is like a zombie blood that's a little bit unnecessary, but it's okay. Okay, I missed. This is terrible. But yeah, so with the way that Black Ops 3 multiplayer looks, yeah, zombies is gonna be pretty solid. It's gonna look amazing, and I'm so excited for it. In addition to a little bit of BO3 beta talk, BO3 sprinkled within. The other day, my friend sent me it was like, would you rather? Ooh, yes, thank you. We need that. It's like those would you rather questions, right? And this one was, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? And I don't know, there's something just, I'm picturing like a duck that big, and it's pretty creepy. And that being said, I think, and this is not how I usually feel about things, but I think I would rather fight the duck-sized horses, because I mean, at least I could just like kick them about. Let's turn this on real quick. So I was like, and she was like, well, maybe you could use that as like talking points or something to just have to spice things up a bit. And I thought, you might be right about that. Let's give it a shot. So I decided, well, where would I get these hypothetical would you rathers from? So, of course there's an app for that. Where's this last zombie? So I was looking for an app for it, and I happened to stumble across another one, which was Wealthy Walrus. And there's like rules, but as far as I can tell from first glance, it's like they basically go, for $2 million would you, and they present some strange scenario. And the one that's up there now, I think, is for $9 million would you kidnap a child from a third world country and raise it as your own? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Kidnapping's like not a good thing. To be fair, living in a third world country is not a great thing either, but that doesn't necessarily mean I should kidnap someone, right? And it has like a piece of trivia underneath. It's like, Angelina Jolie has adopted this many people from these countries, and it's like, yeah, adopted, not kidnapped. I'm sure people would not be like as excited about it if they were just going there and just taking kids. So I'm gonna say no, even though $9 million. That's significant. But we'll go through some of those, which I think would be great if if you find one that's particularly interesting or intriguing. Just down in the comments below, let me know what you would choose. Would you kidnap a child from a third world country and adopt it as your own? Should have waited. Should have waited on that. Alright, let's go up here at least. We got ready to go to No Man's Land anyway. So yeah, that one's a little bit ridiculous. I'm gonna say no on that one. And 55% of people said no, which I think is a good thing. For $25,000, would you make out with the last person you spoke to? Well, absolutely. Considering the last person I talked to was my girlfriend, yes. I would absolutely make out with the last person I talked to, like all day. Okay. Insta-kill went away, that could have been bad. Let's check there. So yeah, that one's easy, that's exciting. Yes. Only 29% of the people said yes. That's good. People were talking to some less favorable people. Let's get out of here. Oh, good. Good. Let's watch out for these guys jumping down here. Yeah, you guys. The worst. Let's make sure we get on. Oh, they're still spawning up here, huh? So I got lucky. Mine was really easy. Okay, you guys are... Usually, I feel like I usually get out here earlier, so I'm not used to so many spawning in when I'm out here. Not that there's a lot, but... There's enough. Get out of here. Why was that not shooting me? Let's try to get headshots to make... But yeah. I'm gonna say... Alright, good. Let's go get ammo for this first. One thing I will say, I tried this before and it didn't go well. Not because I went down super early or anything like that, or I didn't make it to my round as much. I did go down around early, but I was getting so discouraged because it wasn't giving me the gun I wanted. Like, I was trying to figure out what to do for a challenge, and I was like, you know what would be awesome? I could go for using some KSG action. And since I'm pretty sure this is the only map you can get the KSG on, I was like, oh, shotguns only. So I'll get the KSG and it'll be great. It'll be a good time. And then they didn't give me the KSG, so I was really sad. So it's not bad, but I'm glad to know. I watched someone else. I watched Dave the Rave do a failed hour of power on this, and I saw the Remington Walleye down there that I just went to, and I was like, yeah, that one would have been way better to go to. It would have saved so much time if I went to that one instead of the one back at spawn. That zombie was evidently injured. I think we can do this still. I'm really annoyed because I could have killed him. Maybe we can still do this, though. Maybe we can still do this. Okay, of course not. Excuse me for thinking a shotgun to the face will kill you. Out here. Okay, good. Thought it was this zombie, this robot for a second. I need to get better at not losing my train of thought, like completely and utterly, just like it's gone. I just jump off the train of thought, and then it keeps going for miles and miles, and I'm just stuck here, like, what's happening? But yeah, so at least now I don't have to run all the way back to the first Remington I bought. That's bull. That's bull. I call BS on that. On you coming up there. All right, let's try to be somewhat safe about this until we. Actually, we could have got Jug. We can get Jug. What are we doing? What are we doing being Jugless? Headshots? Headshots. So anyway, I'm just gonna be jumping around. I'm really jumping around topic to topic, guys. That's not a KSG. Give me the KSG. I think one of the well, we're gonna keep talking about the challenge though, because you know, learning from my mistakes. I think the mistake I made was I should get double tap earlier and pack a punch later, because this thing gets a little bit weak. It's not that great. It's a wall shotgun, and it's in like this second area, and why should it be great? But the key is the double tap, so I can keep using this for a little bit longer without pack punching. Because what was happening to me is that I would, you know, use it to kill an entire round, and then I'd be like, all right, box hitting, because since I can't rely only on dig sites, because that wasn't working. I need to hit the box. The KSG's in the box as well as dig sites. So I think the key is to hold off on pack-a-punching, because what was happening to me was I would empty the gun, and then I'd have 4,500 points left, which is how much ammo costs, and I'd have a choice to make. Do I hit the box 5 times? Or 4 times? 4 times, rather? Or do I buy ammo? And the smart decision is to buy ammo. Oh, that happened. And so that's what I kept doing. Sirs, I want to get that after I kill you so I can get maximum points. Now I don't want to... Whatever. I'll just go get ammo now. I have insta-kill. I should be alright. Let's take that up first. Might be a shotgun. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on pack-a-punching this because I can't deal with that situation again. It was kind of terrible. Oh look, see? Look at that. I'm glad I didn't buy ammo. That worked out so well. I mean, I would have rather had been a KSG still. So I can always buy ammo. It's gonna give it to me, I swear. But yeah. Holding off on the pack-a-punch. But I want to do it before the Panther comes back because he's a pain. He's the biggest pain. The biggest pain. Shotguns. Origins is fairly easy in my opinion. Even without the staffs. Get out of here. But the Panzer is kind of a pain, and until you have a pack-a-punch gun, like when I first started playing this, I was terrified of the Panzer. I was like, well, let's just plan on going down on the Panzer round. And that's one way to kill the Panzer, as you know. Get the Mauser when you go down and just kill him that way. But since I actually stopped being horrible at zombies, I don't want to kill all of you. I probably shot like all of you. To generator 3, I guess. Turn on generator 3. Get the last shield part. This is what's on the agenda. You're definitely not injured. Good grief. See, like sometimes it's like one shotgun to the face and they're dead. Sometimes it is not the case. Sometimes it takes more. Please die, sirs. Hopefully it'll go better this time. Hopefully I get the KSG so it's not a Remington only challenge. And hopefully I won't lose my train of thought too much. And I can, you know, talk about what I want to talk about. Perfect. I was stuck on something. That was strange. Let's go to generator 3. The other thing that I've already been talking about. We're gonna also do some more would you rather's and would you for monies. Okay. Is there another one of you? I only want one of you. Okay, now we can turn on this. Would you breakfast or lunch? Which would you? I guess it's not technically would you rather. It's what would you choose? Breakfast or lunch? I'm gonna go lunch on this one. Can I have breakfast food for lunch? Is that cheating? It is Panzer round, so I would like to build the shield first. So that's gonna help me a lot. At least I have ammo, that's good. Breakfast or lunch? Lunch. Let's see. 62%! I'm with the 62% of people that say lunch. I don't know if that's good or bad. Doesn't really matter, does it? It might be over here since it wasn't in that other one, was it? Is it right? Nope. Nope. Where are you, shield piece? Oh, I'll grab this. Why not? I don't think that I need that. Unless I get the Maxistrom, maybe. Okay, would you rather eat ice cream for the rest of your life or eat cookies for the rest of your life? I'm gonna go cookies on this one. I don't eat a lot of ice cream, but whenever there's cookies around, I can't not eat them. I have a similar problem with crackers and cheese. Crackers and cheese is delicious. Can't stop until they're gone. Okay, so eat cookies the rest of your life. 46%. People liking their ice cream. A little bit more than the cookies. Alright, let's jump back into Black Ops 3, okay? And I think I've already attempted to start this and it just didn't go well a couple times, so I may have mentioned some of this already, but specialist abilities, amazing. Wall running, amazing. Thrust jumping, way better, not way better necessarily, but less annoying than double jumping. Treyarch, better than Sledgehammer. Black Ops 3 is going to be better than Advanced Warfare, that's what I'm saying. Zombies is going to be amazing. And the specialist abilities, though, I didn't unlock them all. The ones I mainly used were gravity spikes. That was like my go-to Let's go deal with this guy. I might have to concentrate a little bit dealing with this jackass. I used to be terrified of him to the point where I would try to build the lightning staff on round 7 just to have a staff to deal with him. Problem is getting stuck. I need stamina. Problem is he does that, and I'm trying to get him to be in front of the rest of them. Yeah, I mainly use the gravity spikes one. I don't know, it just suits me. Like, it's like ground slam kills in Advanced Warfare, just like on crack. It's just so much better. Okay, I really wanted that, but it's fine. That one zombie didn't die. That could be problematic. Do I try to get past him? I try to get past him. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'd be alright if the Panzer could get stepped on, but he won't. Okay, fire, I guess. We're doing the fire thing. Give me the KSG. Or that. That works, too. I'm not going to be mad at that. Okay. We need to start killing zombies. That being said, we also need to... Have we spun around and reached the back of our train? No? Alright. We need to kill this guy, but I'm really, like, not excited about it. Okay, we should be good. Please, like, why is this... I thought you just had to shoot him in the face to open him. Please, let go! How was I not shooting the arm there? That's the question. I don't normally go down on Panzer round, but apparently that's my new thing, is going down on Panzer rounds. Can I make it to Jug? Probably not. Okay, well, whatever. I need to pack-a-punch something, and now I've wasted 3,000 points, which is good, because we need those to get, you know, hit the box and such, but whatever. Please, just make my life a little bit better, and give me the shotgun that I so desire. Oh, jeez. This was a bad idea. Oh, well, worse things have happened. A lot of people tend to go down on Panzer rounds, but I don't know, I got somewhat good at it. And I stopped going down for the most part, but with shotguns, he's really difficult to kill with shotguns. Especially when, like, I thought I was shooting his arm. I'm usually pretty good at that too, but whatever. I'm going with it. Black Ops 3, guys. Black Ops 3. The hype's real. It's getting close. 2 more months-ish. And some change. So yeah, I mainly use the gravity spikes. That guy mainly. I used this, like, super speed run thing too, which I found to be not quite as fun or useful. Of course, the big one, Rejack. So everyone's talking about Rejack and how it's OP and blah blah blah, which I disagreed at first because I wasn't very good with it. I think it was the problem. But I was trying to reload afterward, and I forgot that you come back with a full clip. So whatever. I've seen so many people fail, and I feel like it's somewhat easy if you're good. It's like it's one of those things. If you're good, Rejack is super powerful. If you're not good, not so much. It's not really so much as powerful. You're not going to do that much with your extra life, because this is basically what it is, right? It's basically an extra life. You can't have these rounds take like a year and a half. That was a bad idea. They're going to be spawning in where I don't want them to be spawning in. Why have I done that? But that being said, it is pretty, if you're decent, it's pretty solid if you know how to use it right. You basically just have to move like immediately. But I definitely think it'll be nerfed when the game comes out, because people are just complaining about it, like all day complaining about it.